My name is Nick Ohanian. I'm a senior mortgage broker at Barrett Financial and team lead of the Ohanian Group. I'm also an agent at Limitless. I have a wife who I met in high school 10 years ago, and I have 2 pit bulls that we rescued 3 years ago, and the other like 2 years ago, I don't know. Should I have a different pose for every one of these clips? What do I like to do when I'm not working? Play a lot of video games. I ride motorcycles. I'm a power lifter. I don't have much going on. So I got into real estate mainly to like worm my way into a brokerage to be the lender. Not necessarily to be a real estate agent, because I knew I'd be an awful real estate agent, but I got my license, I guess, to kind of get in that way, because I'm really good at lending and I like what I do at lending, but I'm not very good at being a real estate agent. So do I like being a real estate agent? Oh yeah. I sold a house once and it was cool. But which pose? Do we go a different pose?
You did this.
So what about this
Yeah.
one? All right, well, I would take on a deserted island. 3 things that I would take on a deserted island. I know I'd take a Rubik's Cube. I would take my dirt bike. Like the issue is if I take my PlayStation, like that takes, I would need a TV, controllers, like more items, right? So
It can just all be a set.
I could take like all of that? Okay, I would take all of that. All right, scratch that. At the meeting, we'll play that one with the PlayStation and whatnot, but then I'll say, Emily, Rubik's Cube, dirt bike. We'll go with that. Why did I choose Limitless? I saw Blake's Bel Air on Instagram, and I'm a huge car guy, so that was cool. And then I saw his Lamborghini, less cool, sorry. But the wheels on it, I knew the guy that owned the company, and I connected it with Blake, and then I followed him because he was a real estate agent, and you're supposed to follow real estate agents on Instagram. And then Blake's cool as shit, so then I came in and had an interview, and I fell in love with the culture here, but realistically, I fell in love mostly with Scott. Like that was my big thing. Like Blake is really cool, I love Michaela to death, everyone here is awesome, great culture, but I mean, realistically, what nailed it down for me was Scott Thompson. Like, I love Scott Thompson.
And then something we don't know about you.
I'm a woman in a man's body. So something that I don't think a lot of people know about me is when I was playing baseball in college, it was all going really, really well and planned to do that for a career or whatever. And then on scout night, actually, which was kind of ironic now that I think about it. But long story short, I ended up breaking 4 vertebrae in my back, and I was in a back brace for like 2 years. Spent, the rest of my, I guess, career playing like in and out of rehab and everything. So that's where like a lot of my motivation comes from to work hard now, because baseball didn't work out and I didn't take an opportunity when I had the chance. So now I can make my own opportunity. Can I slide into the frame?
It's over here.
Oh, do I have any special talents? Am I too far right? Am I too far right? All right, so I'm gonna juggle apples from the fridge. I can look at the camera while I do it too. So if anyone needs any juggling help, just let me know. What does Blake do? What's that that he does with his hand? He doesn't do this, does he? Peace. Crush it. All right, guys, just get out there and crush it.